Here we go, guys. We're back at it again with another NBA 2K17 rebuild video. This time, we're using this Philadelphia 76ers. Now, this is a team that has been rebuilding for several years, and they just never seem to get anywhere. They've stockpiled picks. They have a lot of good picks, and uh, they draft a lot of centers, is what it comes down to. Um, so I don't know. I guess we'll see what we could do with them. Um, yeah, I guess we'll just find out, and see what all we can do. I'm gonna look at what kind of trades we can get for Jalil because some a team like this doesn't need that many centers. I could probably move Joel Embiid to power forward, which if Jalil doesn't get any trade value, I'll probably end up doing. And then Ben Simmons. If it comes to it, I might end up trading him because I'm sure I can get some serious value for him. Dang. 2019 first round pick. Joe Johnson. Mike Conley. A lot of money. Dang. I might have to pull the trigger on this one. Can I get a better player than Joe Johnson? Shelvin Mack, Dante. Oh, Neto. Alec Burke. I get like Eric Favors. Okay. Saric and Joe Ingles. I don't know how to say that guy's name. I'm not gonna trade Saric away. I feel like because I feel like he has a lot of value. With the though I did forget I had Sarge because I don't know whether he can play center as well. He can. About like, oh man, look at all those picks. Well, first in 2020. There we go. And now we have even more big men. Let's see here. So our starting point guard might be Jared Bayless. Henderson. Justin Anderson. They just acquired him in a trade with, let's see who it was. Who did they trade? They traded the Mavericks, I believe. Powell, Patrick Beverly, Danny Green. Who's our shooting guard? No. Anderson, Stauskas. Can I get like anything for Henderson? Let's see. Lopez Jr. Cephalosha. It's not terrible. Williams, Withy, Noah, Calderon. Keep offering me Powell. Corey Joseph, Danny Green, Nurkic. Kind of like this trade. Nurkic usually develops pretty well, but how many centers would we have then? Can I get like a shooting guard from you guys? McCollum and Crab. Crab's getting paid way too much. About me. No, that wouldn't be smart. I'm gonna do it. Let me try it. Of course you're not. Oh, crap. Come on. Let's do it. Does he have any value? I heard he was decent. I'm not 100% sure. Used him in my team, but that's a lot different. Junior Smith, man. Collison? That's not bad. Not bad at all. Really need a shooting guard. Let's see. McDermott and Grant. Couple small forwards. Pekovic. Dang, you're getting paid 16 mil. JR. I'd be taking a big contract. Bayless, do you have any value? Dang, you're getting paid a lot. You're only getting paid 9 mil a year. Kent Bazemore's the guy I keep thinking of. I thought it was Cephalosha was Kent Bazemore. I knew one of them had a huge contract. I kind of like that trade just to dump contracts. Yogi. Corey Joseph. 25. Danny Green. Let's try this. Let's try that one right there. I think that'll be all the moves we're making. I might move Embiid to... So we have the 76ers first round, which is obvious. The Lakers and the Mavericks lottery protected. I get for the Lakers pick. Because it is top 3 protected. And the Lakers, I don't imagine will do that great. Although I have seen them get into the playoffs in the past. Come on, 2K. Middleton. Howard. Batum. Tyreek Evans. Randall. I could trade it right back to the Lakers. What? What is this? They have 2 first-round picks? Oh, it's from Houston. I was about to say, that was weird. Steven Adams, more centers. Jeff Teague. He's going to want a lot of money in free agency, though. Tyreek Evans, man. I don't know how much money he ends up wanting in free agency. New Orleans. Yeah, see, they're gonna do decent this year. I'll hold on to their pick. All right, let's start. Let me adjust some stuff real quick. Come on, 2K. Here we go. Power forward. 87 at power forward. That's pretty good. So let's go to lineups. So here's our starting lineup. Shooting guard, slacking, point guard, Small forward, hopefully Ben Simmons develops. I know in some cases he does. I hope these 3 are 3 big men. I know small forward is not necessarily a big man, but I'm hoping they develop into good players. And Aaron Williams. Sergio Rodriguez. I'm just going to go with it. Let me see. No, I thought that was Tyus Jones. I was about to say. All right, let's go. I tell you what. I'm going to send him to the trade deadline, and if I don't make any deals, I'll just meet you guys at the end of the season. So I will see you guys then. Trade Josh Richardson. Dang. Billy Reed, I don't really want you. About I actually like this trade. I like this trade a lot. There we go. Well, we already made a trade, and we hadn't even started the season. We started simming like 1 game. Now Josh Richardson is our starting lineup. Yeah, I like that trade. All right, now I'll catch up with you guys at the end of the season. So we finished the season with a record of 46-35. At the trade deadline, I decided to trade away our picks for this year because the Lakers were likely going to get well, I actually don't know. It just wasn't very valuable, especially since they had a top 3 protected on it. Let's see here. So they were doing, it probably would have been like an 8th overall pick or something. And then our pick wasn't very valuable since we did pretty well this year. So I traded it a lot just for like pure value. So I got Hassan Whiteside, but of course he got injured because that's what he does. And Rudy Gay, I traded our pick for him. Middleton, I traded our Mavericks pick for him, I believe. And then I think that's all the trades I got. So I got Tyler Johnson with Whiteside. So now I have even more big men, but they're more valuable, and I don't know, I'm hoping. This is what our lineup looked like for most of the year. Rudy Gay is a good 6th man. Hoping I can kind of resign him on the cheap, but I doubt I'll be able to. So let's see if we can win this last game. We did. So we were 47-35. Joel Embiid was Rookie of the Year. That's kind of expected. Russell is most improved. David Fizdale. Whoa. 58-24. Let's see here. So no All-NBA. All-Defensive. We had Hassan Whiteside on the All-Defensive. And Rookie. So we had Joel, Ben Simmons. And then I believe that's it. Yep. So I'm going to simulate current round. Take it on the Pacers. Dang. Beat the Pacers. Simulate current round. We're against the Cavs. Cavs. No way. Sarge went out, and then we had him up by a game. Or we were up on them by a game, and then Sarge went out. And it just went downhill from there. So the Warriors won that. Any retirements? I doubt it. We're a relatively young team. Draft lottery. Let's just see where the picks we had ended up. So the Mavericks, let's see here. So the Lakers didn't get their pick until the 11th overall pick. So that was a good deal. Our pick went 23rd. And then that's it. There was a 3rd pick from the Mavericks, which I'm looking for. I don't see right now. So. Oh, no. The Mavericks got the 1st overall pick, but the pick we had was lottery protected of theirs. So they would have got it regardless. So let's see here. Assistant GM. I'll give it to him. Head coach. Who's our head coach? I'll do Kevin McHale. I don't even know who their head coach is, to be honest. Paul Pierce. Why not? Good player. Maybe he'll be a good one. Ron Carter. Kind of. Come on, McHale. There you go. Accepted. I need you, Donnie. Donnie, I need you, man. Donnie. What happened to him? Uh-oh. I don't know what that means. I did notice we have a lot of 2nd round picks in this draft. We have yeah. Thomas Bryant. Frank Jackson. I'll sign Thomas Bryant. That'll be the only one. Rudy Gay, no. I might have bird rights on Rudy Gay. I do not know. Okay. I doubt I have any cash. Yeah. So I can make him an offer, but then we're in serious debt. I'm not going to. I'll just sim out. I don't think that's a good idea to put the team in debt because then we won't be able to make any other kinds of trades. Some of the big men we have may have to go because Usually stockpiling centers that just have some sort of value on them isn't the best thing in the world to do. Player progression. So he's up 3. That's really good. Ben Simmons is up 2. Sarge is up 2. He's down. Why is Richardson down? He was a starter for most of the year. Okay. Not bad. Sim through this. I think we're close. I don't know whether we'll win a championship or not, but I believe we have a lot of good players, and we'll make it far in the playoffs just about every year. Training camps. What do we have? We have 2. Untapped potential. I assume Joel Embiid has a potential. That's not it. Grades. He only has A, so let's move it up to A+. That should make him skyrocket. Ben Simmons, what's your potential looking like? B+. Now he's an A+. Okay. Advance to the next season. All right. So Whiteside, Gobert. Let's see, who has a bigger contract? Just out of curiosity, let's see what we can get for Gobert. I would like some smaller people. Buddy Hield. Fournier. Harrison Barnes in their first. Jamal Murray and Emmanuel Mudiay. Bender. Okay, what about Whiteside? Monroe. The Wells on the Bulls now. A lot of the same stuff. Drummond. Excuse me. So they have the same contract. Dang. This is just out of curiosity as well. Kemba Walker, Miles Turner. Miles Turner's gonna be a beast pretty soon in real life. He's just waiting to be unleashed, which is kind of surprising that he is as good as he is right now. I don't know. I surely didn't expect it. Middleton, what kind of value you bring? Jahlil Okafor. Buddy Hield. Middleton's only 26. I guess we'll roll with it. Tyler Johnson, you probably don't bring much value. I think you're a 2-star. Jennings. Favors. Favors got signed to a 1-year contract. Lure. There's a lot of big men going around. Stauskas, you got any value on you? Wesley Johnson. I thought you said Wesley Matthews. Yeah. Simmons. Jonathan Simmons. I don't feel like Jonathan Simmons progresses as much as he should, because he's actually a really good player in real life. So this is the season 2 lineup. We got McConnell, Middleton, Ben Simmons, Joel, Gobert. Whiteside off the bench. He should definitely get 6th man of the year. Of course, I said that last rebuild we did, and the guy didn't get it. You're just a really big lineup, man. All right. I'm going to sim this season, and I'll catch up with you guys after that. So at the end of the second season, we were able to finish 3rd in the conference and 1st in the division with a record of 51-30. Let's see if we can beat the Cow. Nope. Okay, so Westbrook, Dennis Smith, Mason Plumlee. Mason? Yeah, one of the 3. Anthony Davis, Hayward. Oh, who's 6th man of the year? Mason Plumlee. That's weird. I don't know how he did that. Jokic played better than Embiid. Embiid didn't make either of the teams, man. God dang. Let's see. No way Jokic played better than Embiid. I didn't even know you were hurt. The fact that I have these two big men is kind of bothering me. But I just don't have any. They have trade value, but I can't find like good enough players that I can get for them. So let's simulate this current round against the Wizards. Just got swept by the Wizards. Are you serious? On one other thing, Hassan Whiteside gets hurt more than anybody else I've ever seen. He'll come back from an injury in the very next game he gets hurt. He started out the season, the first 3 games, he got hurt. And we were off to like a 6-1 start, and then he got hurt. That's not true. I said first 3 games of the season. So we had a good start, and then he got hurt, and then we won a couple more games, and it just all dropped off. What? The Spurs got the 2nd pick? Are you serious in me? Spurs didn't even make the playoffs. Who's on their team, man? Murray, Troy Daniels. The heck did they do to the lineup, man? That team wasn't good enough to make the playoffs? Dang. Okay. Whatever you say, 2K. Head scout. Trainer. Come on, boys. There you go. Oh, I need a CFO. I didn't even see that. Oh, there we go. No. Must really like that guy. Which one is he? David Vincent? Assistant GM. Key signings. Don't really care. I believe I still have a pick in the draft, but we did pretty well. So. Michael Porter Jr. With the 9th overall pick. DJ Dozier. What is he? He's a shooting guard. I'll sign him. Dang. So I can get all these guys back. Qualifying offers. Dang, Embiid. I'm gonna have to pay some Embiid some serious cash. I can't even. I don't have bird rights on him, man. No way. If he doesn't sign back here, we're screwed. Come on, Embiid, man. No way, man. There's no... I guess we're leaving it up to free agency, man. Please, Embiid. If he doesn't sign back, that's game over. Keep going, 2K. Keep going. Get to 21. Embiid, we just need you for one more season, then you can go play wherever you want. I didn't even know I made him an offer. Let's go. That's crazy. He's up to a 91. Gobert. Simmons is up 3. What's your... Still can't shoot. He's trash, man. Who are our small forwards? Simmons and Porter Jr. Porter Jr. might have some trade value on him. I guess we're about to find out. $2019. I think we can make pretty far in the playoffs this year. Sure, why not? Training camps. Now we have 3. Let's go. Untapped on. I forget whether he was an A plus or an A. He was an A plus. So on white side. Untapped on Gobert, sure, why not? And let's get like perimeter shooting on Ben Simmons. Tested shot 3 is up 2. He's a 65 shot 3-point shooter now. What can I get for Michael Porter Jr.? 77. I didn't even. What pick did we have? Malik Monk. Drummond. You have another freaking center, man. See, here's the thing. I don't think I have time to wait for him to develop. Where are my power forwards? Embiid and Sarge. Dang. Why are there no Harrison Barnes? Oh boy. Oh, I'd have to give up Whiteside too. Let me just scroll through real quick. Various teams. How much would I have to give to get like, not Dwayne Wade's, I guess, kind of washed up. Terrence Ross. Winslow? What would I have to give up to get you? Or Rudy Gay. Can I get Rudy Gay back? I don't really want to give up too much, but that first one wasn't terrible. Emba, you trying to come play with us? Nope, apparently not that bad. Hood. Ingram? And you're not developing at all. Danny Green now, yeah, they do. Oh, it said Ingram was a shooting guard. Foul? Dang, they all want Embiid, which is understandable. I just roll with it. Levine? I could move to Middleton to... Okay. That's interesting. I might have to do it. What was his stats the last couple years? 13. Man, he dropped off. Let's just try it with the lineup we have. I'll simulate to the trade deadline, and if I don't make any trades, I'll pick it back up. D'Angelo. Well, dang. What about like another center? How about that? Oh, come on, man. That's why they gave me a dang, because he's getting paid a crazy number. Oh, I messed up. I'll go back, try and find D'Angelo again. That's a good trade. That'll probably give me some crap trade now. Who was it? It was Gobert. Well, dang. I'm gonna do it. Why not? As long as Whiteside doesn't get injured, that should be a good trade. So there's our new starting five. I think Whiteside was already in the starting lineup. Let's give it our best shot, man. All right, I'll catch you guys at the end of the season. End of the third season, we had a record of 51-30 with one game to go. At the trade deadline, I did make some more trades. That's not it. Player stats. So I added Schroeder, JJ Redick, and that might be it. Yeah, JJ Redick and Schroeder. Just because I traded away that small forward because he wasn't developing as much as I hoped he would, and it wasn't like his stats were anything amazing. So, and then like the D'Angelo Russell, my bad, D'Angelo Russell trade that I made, I feel like he would get injured, and then the team would play well without him, and then as soon as he came back, the team would do bad. So I don't know. I like the stats that my team put up. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 players in double digits for points. But when you come to rebounding, you only have 2, and one of them is Ben Simmons. So on the defensive end / rebounding end, we're slacking a little bit, but point wise, we put up enough points. I just feel like we may beat ourselves by not getting all the rebounds we can. So let's sim this last game. So we lost. Braun, Trayvon, Defensive Player of the Year, Kawhi, Most Improved, Ron Adams. Is that a real guy? I don't know. Maybe it is. Jokic. How is Ben Simmons made All NBA third team, but how is Embiid not on one of these teams? That doesn't make any sense to me. Okay. Nobody on those teams. All right. So we got. Oh, I thought we were the Spurs for a second. We have the Raptors. Simulate game. Simulate game. 2-0. 3-0. So we swept the Raptors. Not Kawhi. Kyle Lowry dropped 40. See, I like those stats. So many people in double digits point wise. Joel Embiid could probably be a little bit more conservative on his shot selection, but 24 and 9, I'll take that. Ben Simmons had 12 assists. Pretty good. Embiid had 4 blocks. Nice. Okay, I'll take it. On to the next one. The Boston Celtics. Come on, boys. 1-1. 1-2. 1-3. We gotta take this home. Whiteside, man. Okay, so we took that. Hopefully Whiteside's back. Middleton, no. 1-1. Whiteside's back. 2-1. Come on. 3-2. Ben Simmons, man. Oh, boy. I'm going to simulate with SimCast just to see how close it is. I think we took the L. No, we didn't. Yes, we did. Oh, we were so close, man. We were so close. And the Warriors simulate playoffs. I feel like we probably could have won. John Wall. Draymond just doesn't do anything anymore. I don't understand. Dang. I don't know. I feel like we should have won that. But thank you guys for watching the second rebuild with the 76ers. I really appreciate it. And if you would, drop a like on the video. And then also subscribe for more videos like this and future gameplay of games such as like Battlefield 1, Overwatch maybe, and just games, whatever games you suggest. I plan on getting the new MLB game when it comes out, so there should be some videos of that, and there might even be some videos of like my team for this game. So thank you guys again, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.